Hey everyone, today I'm going to be setting up my home planner, and I also got a Hobonichi this year because, well, I just really wanted to try one out. I'm not switching over permanently to Hobonichis, but I wanted to use this for tracking my cleaning schedule and my routines. I want to be able to check them off this year and also try out new routines this year because my life has really changed in the last 2 years. And then also to track or plan out my social media posting schedule. So I'm going to show you in a separate video how I'm setting up the Hobonichi. And something else that I'm doing a little bit differently this year is I'm using a recipe journal. So I'm going to be adding in inserts that I made and dividers that I made into this recipe journal. And we're going to set that up in a different video also. And so this is going to be what I use for meal planning this year. For my home planner, I bought the custom Happy Planner in the classic size. I already set up the cover, and this is going to be the dashboard. I'm going to put it behind the first tab. And I'm going to be labeling them with these rose gold divider labels. I have 15 tabs total in here.
I kinda know it. I'd say it's obvious you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do is seize my mind. Ooh, serves me right for being.
Before I start adding my pages, I want to label my dividers. So this is going to be a little bit different than last year. Last year I had a tab for monthly lists, and then long-term lists, and then routines, collections, cleaning, and meal planning. So my first tab I did inbox, and then my second tab I did lists, and then collections. And then I'm going straight into the calendar. So I'm going to start with January.
Way up in my head and never let you inside. Ooh, my life, I wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how.
And now I want to fill in my calendar pages. The year at a glance actually starts here. So I'm going to be putting in these pages before January. And then the Happy Planner, custom Happy Planner, has it set up so that you have this title page for January. And then you have a title page for February. So I'm just setting it up behind each divider that's labeled with the appropriate number. We're going to kind of go through the tabs one by one. So the first one is inbox. And for inbox, for now, I'm going to be putting in lined notes. And this is where I'm going to keep my running log. I'm just going to bullet point them. And once they get transferred to the appropriate section in my planner at the end of the day, I will just cross them out. And then the next day, I will continue on the same sheet of paper until I fill up the front and the back so I'm not wasting paper. And I have a video where I go into detail about how this system works that I'll link down below for you. And then I'm going to add the Planner Essentials Extension Pack. The 2027 next year list is where I keep a running list of tasks that I need to do in the next year. So since it's going to be 2026, my next year list is 2027 because it's tasks for 2027. I also have this someday maybe list. So I'm going to be transferring over my someday maybe list, kind of processing it from 2025 and transferring the new tasks into this new someday maybe list. So I'm going to put it in this order where it's the next year list and then the someday maybe list. And I have January all the way through December monthly lists. So these are going to go behind the lists tab.
Why wouldn't you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want.
Because I'm mixing my lists this year, I have the January monthly list, and then I also have the 2027 and someday maybe list. So I know that I'm going to want to flip to the back of this section when I need to add to my next year list or my someday maybe list. I also want to add some line notes pages in here because this is kind of something I've been doing a little more recently, where I've kind of broken up the monthly list into 2 separate pages. So the left side is kind of like for little projects or what I call multi-step tasks. On here, I just wrote out an example of this newer way of how I'm handling multi-step tasks. So the task is to complete taxes for 2025. So I've broken this up into the due date, the priority ranking, the task broken up into these action steps, and then a checkbox to check it off once it's been completed. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because there are a lot of tasks that have action steps associated with them. If I were to just write to complete the taxes, my brain doesn't necessarily know what I need to do that. So then on this page, I'm going to be keeping my single step tasks. So one of those is to cancel Club Silhouette subscription. And if there's an official due date associated with the task, then I would write due, I would write the date, and then I would write out the task. I'll fill out the someday maybe list and the 27 next year list later. And now we get to the collection section. I am going to be putting in my inbox processing steps insert here. I'm going to be adding all of my routines and weekly schedule in here. So I have my morning routine, evening routine, weekly reset, weekly planning, and weekly schedule. And then my planning routines. So these are just reference pages.
'Cause now I'm thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want. So many things I'd like to say to you. If I was only capable to, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to move on. I'm just thinking on my mind.
So under the collections tab, I have my inbox processing steps. If you want this free printable, I'm going to leave the link down below for you. I have my routines, my morning and evening, my weekly reset, my weekly planning, my weekly schedule. This is my ideal week and the routines I want to follow and when I want to work on YouTube and Etsy and everything. And then my planning routine. This is for daily, weekly, and monthly. And then I have birthdays, so I'm going to be adding in everyone's birthday here. And then I can plan out when to give them cards, when to buy gifts, etc. I have new pages this year, so I have Christmas gift ideas because we give gifts to our neighbors and coworkers, and I don't want to give them the same thing each year, so I want to brainstorm different ideas and then record those here so I can plan ahead and buy the things that I need to do and prepare everything ahead of time. Then for birthday gift ideas, I wanted to do this on 2 pages because I keep running out of space throughout the year. As I come up with ideas, I keep them here in these boxes. And kind of depending on how many people I'm buying gifts for, sometimes I split up the boxes, or I'll dedicate one box to one person if I have a ton of ideas for them. And then if I need to, I can add on another page. And then this year, I wanted to use this checklist for to track my wish list so that I'm not constantly spending things online when I see something that I want. And I'm just gonna keep it here. And then when my brother and my mom ask for my wish list for my birthday or Christmas, then I have it ready to go for them. And then I have the home maintenance calendar, and these are actually going to be tracked and planned out in the Hobonichi this year, but we'll cover that in a different video. And then I also have brain dump for goals.
It feels like ages. All I can think about is where we went wrong. You can be cold sometimes, don't even know you sometimes. Am I the only one who's trying to hold on? Ooh, serves me right for being way up in your
For January, 2 goals are to complete the 30 days of the 40-day sugar fast. I bought these 2 books for that, and obviously I'll need to stop having any sugar, but my other goal is to write down what I eat in my fitness health planner.
So many things I'd like to say to you. If I was only capable to, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to move on. I'm just thinking on my mind, what if you just let go of me? If you let go of me, don't you let go, thinking on my mind, what if you just...
I'm going to be reading this book this year. I want to add these pages in here so I can make notes on what I'm learning when I read this book, and also just maybe if I'm taking like an online class or something about health, I will take notes in here. That way my health and fitness is kind of all in the same place. Brain dump a list of potential goals and select one. When I do this, it's going to be here. And so now, because I have this here, I need to make sure that I actually complete these action steps. So I'm going to put on here plan in goals, action steps for each week. And then I'll just check it off as I complete it. As I'm planning out my first week of January, I will make sure to complete that. And then it'll get planned into my weekly. That is my setup for my home planner. And I will be doing a separate video for this Hobonichi and a separate video for the recipe journal. So I hope that you will join me for those. And I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.
You just let go of me, 'cause I don't know